Well, well, you did it, G. That was your first and hopefully last nab and grab. They're unharmed and in one piece, I see. I gather from the cursing and yelling that you didn't gag them before you put the bag over their head. God forbid we have to do this again. But if we do, we should invest in gags or some sort of knockout gas. Make note of that. Hey there. Whoa, whoa. Feisty one here. Alright. I get that this is very shocking for you, but I would really appreciate it if you could calm down with the insults. Criminals have feelings too, you know. Believe me, I have nothing against you personally, and we're going to try to make this as painless as possible. You're not the governor's kid. Hey, Giacomo. This is not the governor's kid we were trying to ransom. Who the fuck is this? Oh, for the love of... Oh, excuse me just a second, doll. Sorry. Look here. This is the picture I showed you from last week's newspaper. Look at it, next to this civilian you've got tangled up in our business. Do they even look alike? Yeah, they look nothing alike. How did you possibly mix them up? Giacomo... What's the point of us giving you a health plan including vision if you're not going to use it? Look, you're taking a day off and going to the optometrist. Boss's orders. Before your nearsightedness gets us killed. Okay. This is fine. Alright. How are we going to take care of you? No, we're not going to kill you. Look, I don't know what sort of Godfather-esque dark romance stuff you've been reading or watching, but nowadays, organized crime is a fairly tidy process. Making people sleep with the fishes is costly and messy. Me and my own, we almost exclusively work in money laundering and counterfeiting. Us kidnapping you? Yeah, this is admittedly a bit of a special case. How to explain this? See, our local governor, running for re-election based on his staunch Christian family values. Oh, you know him? Yes, the one with the ill-fitting suits. I'm always saying that. The man doesn't know how to dress. You know what he does know how to do, though? Woo his way into sweet, unsuspecting women's hearts and beds without telling them he's married. Sweet, unsuspecting women, like my widowed Auntie Nina, who thought she was getting a second chance at love, though all she got was nothing but an NDA and a frankly insulting amount of hush money. Yeah, I fucking know, right? So, you see why this is a special case. Why we had to make this personal and see how he likes people he loves not being treated like they deserve. Or rather, we tried to. Where did we go wrong there, by the way? Which reminds me... Giacomo, where were you that you managed to pick up a stray instead of doing your job? That's right. The scumbag had an event at the library. Shaking hands, kissing babies, probably being a worse role model and reader than the drag queens he hates. I thought it was close to the public. That's why we planned the kidnapping then. Say, are you on his campaign team, doll? Because I hate to break it to you, but your boss is a fucking asshole. Wait, I'm sorry, can you please say that again? I think I'm mishearing you. A librarian. You're a librarian. Okay, you're a librarian. Got it. You kidnapped a librarian? You are fucking killing me, Giacomo. What are you gonna do next? Roll a nurse and kick us down to a lower circle of hellfire and brimstone? Stop. Just stop. Do me a favor. Zip it. Go outside and start the car. Maybe we can try and get some good karma back from all of this. Look, I'm really sorry about all this, doll. Here, let me get you untied, then we can get you out of this stinking warehouse and back home. Yep, that's it. We're going to take you home, doll. Safe and sound. Look, you've suffered enough because of me and my stupid cousin out there. And keeping you quiet the old-fashioned way, it wouldn't benefit us at all. Like I said, I like my crimes like I like my money. Untraceable and unbloodied. I swear it. Hand to God. Besides, I'm a mobster, not a monster. Also, libraries are an important part of the community. And I appreciate people like you who keep them running as best as you can. Honestly, I might even want to stop by after this and say hello if that's alright with you. Why? Well, because I think you're interesting. Also, I'll grant you, it's partly because I'd rather you not snitch to the feds. But mostly because I'd like to see you again. Well, in the past 2 hours, you've had a sack thrown over your head, been thrown into a van, strapped to a chair, and left to stew in fear in a cold, dank warehouse of God knows what. In those 2 hours, you haven't lost your cool or nerve even once. You didn't cry, beg, or scream. You cursed me out, and you called me words I won't repeat in your polite company. And you also did a real number on my associate if him limping out of here is any indicator. Gotta say, I don't meet someone like you often, even in my line of work. You're giving me, a seasoned criminal, terms and conditions? Oh, I think I might like you. Alright, doll. I'll bite. I'm invested. What must I do if I want to come see you at work? No illegal activities on library grounds? That's a fair enough ask. What's the second thing? Oh, don't worry. It goes without saying that I'll be the one driving you home. Come on, let's go. Hey, Giacomo. Go ahead and hand me the keys. I got this. Oh, cousin, I love you. I do. But right now, I wouldn't trust you to navigate us out of a paper bag at this point. Alright, dollface. Where to?